Hi guys, welcome to our cardio and strength session 72. We're at the end of the week now, so we're going to go through some stretches. So yeah, let's get into it. Got a rubber band back today. Help stretch out our calves a bit more. First of all, starting off with our leg up against a solid surface. As we know, we always say, if you don't have a rack like this, you can easily sit in a door frame. Exact same effect. Or you can also have someone help you out. Your ankle here against their shoulder as they're holding you straight. You can also help support your knee. They can also support with your foot as well. Now we're going to use the band, like I said. I'm going to put it around the front of our toes. As I always say, just be gentle, be careful not to let the band come back and hit you in the face. So just pull the band down towards your thigh. Remember, just slowly breathe through it. Okay, change the other side now. It's not ideal. Okay, using the band again. Okay. Sitting up now. Leg out in front. Grabbing your toes, reaching forward. Okay. Changing sides now. Oh, my hip. Okay. Putting our feet together now. Slowly lowering our knees as much as you can. Feel a lot of resistance in my right side today. Probably because of those really heavy squats I did yesterday. Despite, and in fact I did one set. Still. keeping our feet together. Just going to slowly lean forward now. Okay, just laying on our backs again. Putting our ankle on our thigh, putting our hands in behind the back of our knee. Just gently bring your knee and ankle towards you. Keeping your opposite knee away from you. You can also use, like how I'm doing it, with one hand behind, one hand opposite, pressing your knee away. If you don't have the coordination or ability to do that, then just linking hands behind the back of your knee on one leg is fine as well. Alright, swapping over to the other side now. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, that's so much tighter. Oh, shit. It was a dragonfly, calm down. Alright. While we're laying down, we're going to do our lower back as well. So putting our leg across the body, keeping your shoulders flat against the ground. Don't eat the succulent, idiot. Alright, changing the other side as well. Get away from it. Okay. Continue theme of stretching our legs out. Grabbing your ankle, floating up to your bum. What we do as we always do, it's going to do a slightly lean forward as well. Really trying to press our leg back behind ourselves. Okay. Other leg now. Pressing it behind as well again. Okay. Final leg stretch. Put your toes a bit of a higher angle. Keeping your legs, your knees straight, keep them locked. Just going to slowly, gently lean forward. Really trying to stretch out those calves. Really try to sit back on your heels as well to try to really accentuate that stretch. All right. Now we're getting into a chest stretch now. Oh, spider webs. As we always do our chest stretch, we always make sure our elbow is the same height as our chest, or our shoulder, I should say, sorry. Step through the stretch. All right. Changing over the other side as well. So they have some trigger points today. Okay. Now we're going to do a bit of a bicep stretch as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to open our hand, put our thumb forward facing part of the pole. You can also do this in the door frame as well. What we're going to do is stand up straight and just make sure that our arm, effectively, if you're looking at it straight, is just equally straight behind us as well. Stand up nice and tall as well. Thumb should remain at the front of the pole or at the door, whilst the rest of the hand goes behind or beside. You may also feel it in the top part of your shoulder as well. Okay, let's change over to the other side as well. Now the arm doesn't have to be like 90-degree parallel, it can be a little bit less than that. It should be to the point where you're actually feeling the stretch in your bicep. Okay, now we're getting a bit of a tricep one now, so arm across our body, using our other arm to pull it tight against our chest. Okay, change the other side now. Okay, nice. Now we're going to go doing overhead now and to get around laterals and also tricep. So thumb against your collarbone, elbow up behind the back of your head. We should slightly lean over as we get to the last part of the stretch. You should really feel that stretch into your lateral muscle, also in the underside of your shoulder, your armpit, also your tricep too. Okay, other side. Again, slightly lean over towards the end. Okay. Now to give a wrist stretch now. So arm out in front, point your fingers towards the floor. Use your other hand to gently pull the wrist down further. Again, anytime when you're doing wrist stretches, if you feel any pain, just make sure you reduce the amount of stretch. Still continue to do a stretch, but don't add as much force, don't do it for as long, and probably do it more frequently throughout the day, especially if you are getting any pain there. And also seek any medical care or attention or advice before continuing to do this type of stretch. All right, now we're going to the other hand as well now. And look, we only stretch effectively like this once a week. You should certainly be doing a lot more during the week. Help with recovery, so it promotes the growth of the muscles if you are looking to do for that. Okay, shake it out. Let's go the opposite way now. So palm out in the front, fingers pointing towards the roof, grabbing your fingers and pulling it back towards your wrist gently. Keeping your arm locked in at parallel as well, horizontal. Okay, switching over to the other hand as well. Okay. Now we're going to do some thumb stretches as well. So thumbs inside your hands like so, closing down your fingers, pointing out your hands in front of you, and we're now going to point our knuckles towards the floor. Keep your wrists straight as well, like as in so in front. Don't have them twisted outwards, don't have them twisted inwards. Just have them sitting nice and level. Pointing our knuckles towards the ground. Now release a little bit, then re-engage that stretch again. If you're like me and actively work on a computer, typing, using a mouse, certainly do this stretch a lot more during the day, during the week. Certainly promotes that recovery and helps at preventing that injury from the wrist. All right, give your hands a bit of a shake out now. Going to do some rotations with our shoulder. So go backwards first. All right, now we're going to go forwards now. All right, now what I'd like you to do is put your hands into the lower part of your back here, just above your bum, or you can even use your pant line as your exemplar. Probably not. Some girls wear their pants really high, so just use your hips. Just going to lean back gently. You can look up at the sky if you want to, or you can just look forward, not a problem. Sitting up tall again. Gonna go back one more time. Okay. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to do reaching out to the floor. So slowly, gently run your hands down your knees and your legs. Get to as low as you can go without bending your knees, and that'll be as far as you go. Straight back up again. Get it one more time down. All right. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed today. It's the end of the week, as I said, so prepare next week to increase our cardio and strength sessions. We'll probably be doing 50 seconds for everyone. So we'll see you again then. Bye for now.